Hello, and another one. This one happens relatively quickly, but what you've got on the other team are two guardians and a marksman sniper, which I find out in a typical marksman sniper base, so you probably know what's coming. But this one taught me something about evasion, which I've got no idea why. Now, I got hit by diversion. Then, of course, I got set on by those guardians. I tried to line of sight them, but there was one of them was coming around the other way, so that failed. Died far too quickly. But if you play it back a bit, you'll notice I did press evasion. Now, as I said, this taught me something about evasion, which I should have known, but I don't know, I just never really bothered to find out. But yeah, evasion can be countered at the moment by... Sorry, diversion can be countered by evasion. I pressed evasion, which of course removed our diversion, and I could have just sat down and covered again, and it would have been a much better outcome. But I didn't. So there we go. Oh dear. I just didn't expect. I'm not a big arena person. I've done a few, but nowhere, simply nowhere near the amounts a lot of other people have. It's just nowhere near. So part of my expectations for ranked has come from reading up on various forums and so forth, and listening to people. And one of the things that people have said is our maximum snipers aren't that good in arena. Never played a marksman sniper in arena myself, and this guy was the first one I've really come across. So I didn't really expect him. You can see what I'm doing this time. I'm hanging back a bit. I know as soon as I get up I'm going to get hit by diversion, which I just have. So I had the grenade ready, was able to walk across. But I hadn't pressed... I've pressed it now, but again, it's only when I viewed back this clip that I actually realised evasion purged diversion. So yeah, this taught me something else about a skill I had, which I never knew. That could have come in handy so many bloody times, honestly. It just goes to show, doesn't it, that it doesn't matter how well you think you know the class, there's always something else.
You could see that Rodworm's kill from space. That round belongs to the Rodworm.
Did a lot better in that one. Still I could have done better. You see that Vanguard coming. I thought he'd made a poor decision to, you know, like head first into the fray, my friends. No, actually, you probably should have waited for everybody else, mate. So I think by doing that, he probably put a bit of pressure on his teammates, which, you know, as soon as you've got a bit of pressure in one respect, that the other team has a bit of an advantage. At least that's my opinion anyway, you know. See, because the sniper's down, but the Vanguard went down first. I think probably what I should have done was to get the Guardians to go down and like the two range people up top. Then they could have probably hit at the same time. But yeah, that was a fun one. Learned a bit about the sniper, which I should have already knew, but there we go. So yeah, keep sniping and have fun.